Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be covering the Kastov LSW one last time here in Modern Warfare 3, and I got a request to use this as like a normal LMG style build. Obviously, slow-paced weapons like this one normally aren't my cup of tea. I'm the first to say it. It just doesn't suit my playstyle, but it's not a slouch weapon by any means. It's extremely high damage, and specifically in the headshot multiplier category. If you could sprinkle some headshots into your shots, I mean, this thing kills really, really quick, but you do have to control your tempo. Not a close range weapon by any means, not one you want to run around and be super aggressive. Anchor a hard point, play around the B flag at domination. That's where you're going to find success. First attachment here is the Jack glasses optic. Preference, I know some people like the iron sights. I've seen it, but not me. Not a fan. I personally like the Jack glassless. You guys know this. It's my preferred optic of choice. For the stock, you're going to want the CLVRIV. Okay, I'm not saying all that. You guys can see it. Recoil, nothing crazy. I know there's other attachments that do control more, but you're going to be slowing down the weapon significantly by running them. For example, the Spetsnaz stock here, it's already slow. Didn't want to slow it down more. So the CLVRIV stock here, that's a mouthful. It's good enough. Personal opinion. If you need more recoil, definitely chuck on that. For the underbarrel here, I'm going to give you guys two options. We have the paracord grip, or we have the Bruin heavy support grip. Bruin heavy support grip is definitely a better option for those that are struggling with recoil control. It's going to control a lot and do a fantastic job of doing so. If you guys are like me and you're pretty good at controlling recoil, the paracord grip's a good option. It's going to speed it up a bit while also controlling horizontal recoil control. So choose whichever one you guys want there. Onto the muzzle, you're going to want the Quartermaster suppressor. I mean, honestly, I say it's the best muzzle in every video, but in this case, it's 100% necessary. This weapon has a large kick to it, and this is by far the best muzzle for the job. Just looking at those recoil categories, those percentages, you guys can see why. And our final attachment here is the Elevator D20 long barrel for damage range, bullet velocity, and fire aiming stability. Obviously, with a fast firing or fast killing weapon like the Kastov, you're going to need to increase the damage range to make it more effective, especially when it's as slow as this one. So I'm not going to say this is like my favorite LMG in the game. A lot of people know it's the TAC Eradicator just because it's a little bit faster paced. It suits my playstyle very well. But for LMG fans, I understand the appeal behind this weapon. Slow paced, high damage. It just makes sense. So copy these attachments if you're one of those people. As always, here's the rest of my loadout on the screen that you guys can copy down as well. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Let's jump into a couple of gameplays today to feature the Kastov LSW in normal LMG form. Hope you guys enjoy. So someone asked me to cover the Kastov LSW just as a normal LMG, which I guess I suppose that makes a lot of sense. I've always used the, what is it, the crossbar attachment. Simply because it's unique, you know? Now, here's the thing with this weapon. If you want it to have like no recoil, you need to run a lot of attachments that slow the dang thing down. And that's honestly why I never really made a video on it. It's a little too slow for my liking. Like, this thing's even slower than the TAC like Evolver. It's slower than the DG58 LSW, but it does hit like a truck. So that's why those trade-offs are necessary. It is, like I was saying, a little too slow for my liking. So I'm not going to claim this thing has zero recoil or anything like that, because it definitely doesn't, but it has manageable enough recoil. I'm lagging like crazy in this lobby. I'm on like 60 ping. So my only real complaint here about this one is the fact that, like I was saying, you need to run a lot of attachments. That's a nade and a half. I don't know how he even predicted me being there, but I guess good job. We're going to change our approach here. Number one, I'm lagging. And it's becoming a little challenging. See, I'm on like 100 ping now, so this is packet burst for sure. We need to hit this. I just got to be patient here with my gunfights. I don't want to just, I don't want to sprint at everybody with this thing, obviously. That will make things significantly more challenging if I decide to be uber aggressive. But if I play slow-paced, I should be able to find success here. One thing this weapon does... Oh my god, hi. One thing this weapon has going for it is the high damage values in the headshot category in particular. It has great damage values all around, but particularly more than others, the headshot multiplier is kind of nuts. That grenade better not land on me. They're all back there. They're on both sides, but I'm not going to hit my advance yet. Yeah, they're on both sides of us. They're not peeking anything. I think they're going to be on the right. Now might be time here for the advance because I'm... Yeah, that was a good move. Teammate cleared one out of the back there. They cleared them both. Okay, now we play passively. Watch our angles. 1, 2. Okay. If I do this the wrong way, spawns are gonna flip. Good, teammate held it back. I'm gonna do a little circle around here to make sure I don't put myself in a precarious situation. We're gonna go this way. Getting flashed left and right. They spawn behind me. Nope, teammate flipped it right back. Gorgeous place. All right, so no more advanced UAV. They're on the hill though. I'm in between a rock and a hard place. I got a UAV we're going with. I'm really in a rock and a hard place here. I want to run at them. It's not working the way I want it to. Bro, this guy is so slippery. This one guy just keeps running away every time I shoot at him. That guy. Okay, got him. That worked out a lot better than I thought. Here we go. Advanced UAV. He's still there. I'm not moving. Now we're going to leave it alone. Can I leave it alone? I don't know if I can. We're going to see. All right, we're out of bullets. It's looking like a possible second game here. This is a little bit on the quick side. It was the other team had a great start and it kind of tailed off towards the later parts there. Damn, that guy just messed me up. That crossbow does legit damage. If you mess up when they have the crossbow, it's no joke. Yeah, more than likely, we're going with a second game here. I mean, quite simple. That guy quit. They all quit. Yeah, they're all hitting the rage quit button on me. What can you do? Who knows? Maybe they get people and this game turns around a little bit. We'll have to wait and see. I doubt it. It's 2:23.
I need air support now.
Yeah, they're not getting anybody. Nah. They're getting nada. All right, well, MGB, we'll do game number 2. Completely okay with that. The other team was hot off the start, really aggressive. And that changed really quick, man. Really, really quick. But either way, MGB is an MGB, so I cannot complain. Let's jump to a TDM, see what we could do. Now, this, dare I say, may be a mistake. We're using the Kastov LSW on meat. This could go very poorly. But it popped up and I said, you know what? Let's do it. It's fast paced, so I can't complain on that front, of course, but what I can say is getting up close and personal, people, not going to be very bueno. We got to play patiently, hold our angles. Play to the strengths of the weapon, which close range is not. So if we can keep our gun up, that will be playing to the strengths of that weapon. I need to pay attention to my mini-map, my UAV a lot. Okay. Looks like they're all going to be over here. There's one. They're all in there. Like I said, I get close range is going to be a problem. It's just going to be hard for me with a map like this, with having very few close range sight lines. I just have to play the cards the right way. Simply, I got to play passive. I got to play back. Oh, hello. Keep my gun up. Keeping my gun up is going to be the only way this works. See, like, you're not going to catch me running and getting aggressive on most people. Guy was right there. It's not great timing out of you guys, to be honest. Cool drop shot. It almost worked. This guy's got a shotgun. Not good. Howdy. All right, we'll chop it. I know this isn't a great look for me, but what do you want me to do? I literally sprint for 1 second, and that's what happens to me. Like, seriously, like, I sprint for 1 second, and that's what I get. That's why I gotta keep the gun up, man. If I don't keep the gun up, I'm gonna die. I will say I'm getting a lot of kills. Dare I say, carrying the squad. Get away! Get away! They were right here. That's a mic from hell. Oh my god, mute it. Mute it. That's a mic from hell. Oh my god. That's possibly the worst thing I've ever heard. They should spawn here. Sure. Another one. Oh, my team's got him pinned. They're stuck in that left corner. Oh no, my teammate died on the right side of the map. There was one there. There he is. Oh, we're gonna push this way? Are we? No? All right, what are we working with here? I don't know. Okay, so this must be a small map mosh pit lobby. I literally just chose TDM. I didn't choose small map mosh pit, but occasionally this happens where it'll like throw you in a small map mosh pit lobby. So this goes to 125. Got a little more time. Oh. Oh. Here. Okay. Bring that butt here. Thank you.
Gonna be requesting recon at my location. Changing mags.
We got a guy here. Yep. Where are we at? 3 kills with a W. We just saw him. Dead. All right, we're gonna push for it. We need 2. I think my teammate just got a collat. He just got a collat for the winner. But that's game number 2 with the LSW.